Well, hello and welcome. I'm Chad, also known as Dr. Chad Eustace. This is my new channel, Salty Doc. I made this channel because I find myself at an interesting point in life. At work, I'm considered a senior surgeon, yet I really enjoy learning new things. I grew up sailing, I love the ocean, and so as I'm slowing down my surgical practice, I bought a sailing catamaran. It's an FP Lucia 40 called Surge On. I thought by now I would be in the Bahamas, going surfing, diving, kiteboarding, but as you'll learn why later, I'm currently sitting next to a pond near Charleston, South Carolina, and my new-to-me boat is unfortunately also on land in Virginia. So this definitely isn't a polished sailing channel, and it's not really a medical channel either. It's definitely not a how-to channel, although I'm happy to share how I do things. I'm a surgeon by training. Medicine has been a huge part of my life, and it still is. Surgery has been not just my job, but it's also been an opportunity for me to volunteer and serve in developing nations, which I love. Over time, I realized something was pulling me outside, literally and figuratively, something that's required some patience and humility and learning all over again. I grew up sailing with my parents, but I bought a sailboat not because I had everything figured out, but because I didn't. Sailing forces you to slow down and pay attention and accept that you're not fully in control. And I think that's something important. The name Salty Doc has a couple of meanings. There's the obvious part, saltwater, boats, being in the ocean, surfing, kiteboarding, diving. But there's also the other meaning, being a little salty. Sometimes surgeons are kind of well known for that. About things that don't work or being burned out, losing balance, and trying to do something constructive with that instead of just complaining. This channel is going to be about sailing and some surgery and some service, and sometimes that'll look like boat projects or sailing trips, hopefully some surfing and kiteboarding and diving. Sometimes it'll just be reflections on work, retirement, medicine, service, life, choices and consequences. Sometimes it'll just be about learning as you go and making way when the course is not clear. If any of that resonates with you, I'm glad you're here. This is the beginning. Let's see where it leads. I hope you'll join me.